Hello. Hi, guys. We could do Redactyl, John Redactyl, or Redactole.
Your mountains are
Oh,
400 meters up.
Marius, you
You have very good
freaking waited
cheese.
for
You are
this.
allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are
Getting the
below sea level.
maximum
All right.
value out of it. What if I play an ad right now? I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, but otherwise people are gonna get pre-rolls. Uh, I did it. If you have Prime or something, then you're spared for now. But if you don't have it, that's too bad. Yeah, that's kind of how it works around here. We clown like that. The blob music is very loud. I'm like in the mood to do Wordle even though I turned off the thing. Even though I turned it off, we can do it. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me go crazy. Crazy? I still have not seen this, and people keep linking it to me whenever I say this, and then I don't watch it. One day I will, though. I just opened guessed the game twice. Speaking of reds that make you go crazy, Mar. It's almost March. And you know what that means. The break the rat cord. I'm thinking I might go back to doing morning streams maybe or not. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream like NLE segment runs. There's a real chance that I will just be running market for 2 hours on stream. Even though I don't think that is necessarily my pain point, I just need to get back into it, you know. Palex has not sent the Redactyl link, so we're not doing it. Too bad. You had your chance, bro. It's over. What are you planning on running, Mark? What are you thinking? Why did I do it like this? Where's the one where I set it up right? This one? Yes. It's been a million years since I did this. I know it doesn't show anything. Probably all main collectibles, right? Considering you still want a PB in that and you can still PB in it. Wouldn't necessarily say easily, but there is, from what I've seen, a good bit of time save. So it's probably... What the fuck is swath? I will have to text Rata Shut. What I want to do and where slots are free, but I'm available the entire event. Let's go! You know what? Where's the other freaking games in this? Ah. Where are the other games? There's some cool ones. Ooh, connections. I've seen Northern Lion do this. Look at this shit. Look at this! Look at this! Alright. There's connections between these words. Okay, herring. This is a fish. A bull, that's a fish. What else? What is this? A volume for ants? Chat, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? I don't think I can boost my stream beyond this point. Yes, agree. Does anybody know if there's a master channel that I can put an effect on? Just set your mic sensitivity up. It's... Okay, hold on. For the record, I'm just... You know what? Frick it. Display capture. Does it show? It doesn't. Now it does. Here's my display capture. Fellas, I don't know about you, but this looks pretty loud. This looks quite loud. Why is it so low volume at your end? That makes no sense. Also, welcome, Treeman. Palace, can you just go over and fix it for him? Aren't you guys just 1 or 2 nations apart? You can put a gain on that. I understand. But it's almost in the red already. Look, if I scream, it goes into the red. Ah! See? Ah! And is it still not loud? That's what I mean, you know? I don't get it. I can, but then I'd have to put gain on my desktop too, right? You know what? Just for you, I will put a gain on it. Put on a gain trust. Very much sounds like Cap. As somebody that actually does a lot of things with audio. Not that you aren't one, but I am somebody that does a lot of things with audio. Surely this is better. Chat, help me out with this. I think some of these are color-coded, like blue and velvet, lead, balloon lamp. Oh, wait. Herring, earring. No. What even, chat, does anybody know what galoche means? Galoche, tire, lamp. Oh wait, they're round things. Earring. What else is a balloon is round? I have one last Amazon Prime sub before my cancellation kicks in. Yes, pants. Who wants it more, Palix or Wanye? Mentioned in the office. I might probably definitely be on travel by train right now, which goes for 10 more hours. So I'll try to save some phone battery for later. Good luck. Thank you. Some heads are around. You know what? Close though. No, I don't even know if it's close. I don't know. Oh, yeah, my computer. Does it have to be 1 per line? What do you mean? It has to be 4 per line. Connections of 4 words. Erase, cross. No. Tire, balloon, head, earring. I just did that. Can they be anywhere? Yes, they can be anywhere. Head related, head, bull, earring. What, can anybody tell me what galoche means? Wait, red herring, red cross, red bull, yes, and head. Whoa, fuck. 1 away though. 1 is wrong. Red velvet. You're right. It's an overshoe. I see. Thank you. I did not know that. So, running shoe. Okay, wait. Where was velvet? Velvet. Alright, red velvet. There we go. That was really good. Oops. Now, what do these have? Now we need 3 more lines. Direct. Also, see you later, Mar. Have a good trip. Okay. Lamp. So, running shoe. Can you say the head of a shoe? No. So then there's tire. Do we have things that are round? We do have tire, earring, lead shoes. Although, does that exist? But then there's like lamp. Lamp, balloon, eraser. Blue suede shoes. That is true. That is true. But then what lead shoes? Not even one away. Crazy as fuck Layton server? What do you mean by that? Oh, Layton stream. Yeah, no, we always warm up a bit with word games. I feel like it's a good way to get in the mindset. The mob has lead shoes? Oh, because you drop them in the water and they drown because of it. Crazy. Though, don't they do that with concrete? They concrete your feet? Yeah, you are very early. Also welcome. Yeah. Oh, cement, not concrete. Direct. I am so lost here. Wishes is another one where I'm like, something wishes. Yeah, I think I lost this one. But welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, somebody just gave me a hint in real life. Misled, misdirect, mislead. Where is it? I just did that. Misdirect. Misled, misdirect. Misdiarrhea. Misdirect, mislead. No. No. That could have been so good. 3. Lamp. I don't know. I think this might be over for me. Shovel 'em. Rubber related balloon. Eraser. Tire. Flat head, flat tire, run flat. Galosh, are they rubbery? Holy freaking crap. We peaked with this. Are they from rubber? I don't know what an overshoe is. Does anybody know what an overshoe is? Oh, wait. Are these all running or walking stuff? Oh my god, be in charge of. Crazy. And then what is this? Associated with the genie in Aladdin? Blue earring lamp wishes. Crazy. Alright, next puzzle. We're getting in the zone with this. I feel like we're so ready for Layton. Alright. Let's try this. Polka. Like the music. That's a good pull. Vapid. Like the stuff Palik says. Joke. That's a joke. It's... Never mind. Anyway. This is probably... the ditch. What do you mean? Elaborate on that. Speak on that. Is it just ditch? I think it is. Yerp. Alright. Then... No, that is not possible. It's trash. It's a trash. Alright, and now we need a letter here. Unlit, I think. Oh. We're peeking. It's vaunt, actually, which means... to boast, to make vain display of. Crazy. Alright, what is this game? It kind of looks like Half-Life... Half-Life 2. What do you mean it's not Half-Life? It's Half-Life... Part 2? Episode 2. Man. Cover quest. This is a very blue game. very blue game. It's a car game. Need for Speed. But which one? Let's just try the first one. It was the first one. Very epic. It's not the first one. Where's Redactyl? We need... Get Redactyl in here. Get it in here. This is your one opportunity. You have 10 more seconds. It's getting close. Damn, 10 seconds just passed. We're not doing Redactyl today? God. Truly a bummer. Anyway. Maybe some other time. Let's play some Layton. The goal is to beat this year. What? Redactyl? You were too late. The link? I asked for the link hours ago. No, please. We'll play it. I'm just being an asshole. Alright, we need that one music. What does it go like? If the US invades, can I count on Wanye to help liberate Canada? I preferably wouldn't like to be, you know, in a war. But if I had to pick a side, currently, I'm leaning towards Canada for sure. It's not even close. Anyway. Deadly Premonition. We need this song. 10-hour version. This is the Redactyl music. I'm gonna be one. Yeah, I'll be in the marching band. That sounds safe. Can you write some music to inspire us? I probably could, but there's many amazing Canadian musicians. It's crazy. So many goats. For the record, a goat is greatest of all time. Just, you know, helping Treeman out a little bit. Might not have ever heard that word in his life. I'm an American and I would help liberate Canada. I think, for the record, my understanding of the situation might be very flawed. I think the fact that Trump was like, haha, I will put tariffs on you and you will become one of our states. For Canada then to be like, haha, what if we put tariffs on you? And then he instantly backpedaled. It's really funny. Very showing of just the ineptitude of that fucking guy. But still. Incredibly cringe. We could do without. Trump is all bark, no bite. You'd think that, but there is stuff that he's definitely biting on. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have already been pardoned, which is, you know, they should probably be in prison still. But, you know, I'm not the president. That would be awesome. I would do a great job. I'd say we need more DEIs, actually, everywhere. That sounds epic to me. And all of his supporters are just zombies. So, usually I'd like to be, you know, like, try not to make objective statements about groups of people, but in this case, you are very much, you are right. It is, there is a lot of blind faith. And blind faith is usually not good. Can't speak for, like, there's, like, probably most religious people probably aren't as devout to their faith as some Trump supporters are to him. Which is crazy. Like, what has he done for people, really? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. It's very easy to dunk on Trump. I'm not even dunking, though. I'm just stating things. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Palix, we can get started on this. What am I seeing here? Wikipedia article, and some of the words are blanked out, and you try to guess words that are in the article, thus revealing more of its content. And whilst trying to guess that, you also try to guess what the article is about. And you can do this collaboratively. Palix is in here, but he's not been typing. So let's say we guess America. No mention of it. I gotta ask before I make this joke, have you played all the Layton games, or is this your first playthrough? This is in my first playthrough of this game, Pandora's Box or Diabolical Box. I've played the one with the clock, something with time. I don't remember the name. And I've played, let me think. What's the other one called? Oh, Unbound Future, and I've played Curious Village. I plan to at one point have played them all, which would be fun, but I've been really bad at playing games on stream the last couple months, but it will be worth it because there's a lot of cool stuff that I'm making outside of stream. It's a math thing. I'm so screwed. I can't do this. It's theory, maybe? Physics. Nope, it's not chemistry. I don't know if that would allow you to make the joke. It depends on how spoilery it is. Oh, you could whisper Palix. If you want to be 100% sure if you could make the joke or not. Is it science? Did we get any hits? But yeah, a long answer to a very short question. I would probably be on Canada's side for sure. I do hope that someday America will become a little bit more like Canada. That'd be cool. Oh, space. Space. Okay. Travel, maybe? No. Rocket. Planet. Star. In space. What in space? Is it like dimension? 3-dimensional something? A plane. Television. Why is television something? Television. What does this mean? Image? No. Red RGB? No. Satellite? Ooh. What would be satellite? Signal? Okay. Broadband? Okay. Signal. Laser, yes. Yes! Okay. What in the world is this? What? Scan? Moon? No. Orbit is a very, very satellite-coded word. Ooh, during the 90th. Oh, I accidentally changed my scene. My number keys are for changing scenes. It's gonna be mirror. Oh, yeah, gold plated. It's over. NASA. Soviet. No, it doesn't have. I am so screwed. Wait, magnetic. Ah, I thought it would be a magnetic field. Radiation. Radiation. Nuclear? No. Oh, there's one more word. Quantum? I am simply mechanics, engineer, physical engineering, radiation. There's no ability to water the broadcaster. How are you supposed to hydrate? I just had a big cup of tea. You want me to get some? I don't have anything to be interesting. Hold on. I'll get some tea. I'll get some tea. I'll be right back. Gotta have tea. Speaking of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so my sister just took over and put in time. Which was you. Oh no, that's Palix. Time. So wait, it's like light years, maybe? Frick. Yeah, I need to have my tea. First of all, tea is good. Then there's the tea mini games that we're gonna be doing. Units. Distance? In distance. Light. It should just be a light here, right? Sound? Speed? By the speed of... Do you make more from Twitch or from Spotify or from YouTube? Which is where the most of your mad strobe waffle money is coming from? If YouTube would be easy to use, I could probably make a good bit of money, but I've been having a lot of trouble with it because Google does not have a functioning customer service platform. But if I can get that to work, which I've been trying to for a long time, probably YouTube. Sometimes Twitch. Twitch is way easier to get money from. Infrared? And even then, I make more money from occasionally playing a show. Doing the music. It really depends on the time of year too, which is funny. Um, program. I am losing my mind. What is this? Atomic clock. This feels incredibly rigged. No, this is rigged. You're such a cheater, bro. I use this all the time. A clock that measures time by monitoring the resonant frequency of atoms. It's based on atoms having different energy levels. Yeah, sure, buddy. Atomic. No, I believe you, actually. I believe you now. But yeah, no, I am definitely. I'm T-pilled. We're so ready. Having reassembled the photo, oh, that was what we did last time. Layton and Luke are able to see what the Elysian box looks like. Shortly afterwards, the two bump into Barton, who tells them Chelmy has found the doctor's murderer. I don't know why I go Irish mode whenever I have to say Barton. Barton? At the request of the inspector, Luke and Layton head back to the hotel. I am like actually gonna scream in real life if Flora is kidnapped. Got myself tea instead of water. That's big. That is big. Don't ask what type. Why not? That is a very concerning thing to say. Why not? Surely it's no, it's fine. You wanna? Oh, you don't know? Do you not know what type of tea? You just got something, because that is fair. No one in this town ever wants to hang out with me, so I'm always with myself. It's sweet iced tea. That's fair though. What do you say? I know a pretty good game called Solve the Puzzle. Want to play? Palix, is this the horrible one? I am drinking lavender tea myself, which I'd say that's pretty weird. This is not the evil puzzle. Please make me aware of it once the evil puzzle shows up that you spoke of last time. How many do I have to spend to get Wanye to do the voices? What voices? There's a place here that sells it. It's very good. I really like it. Though I think it's mostly just the smell. You know how sometimes... what do we do here? Probably this. Sometimes with food, it's more so the smell than the taste. It's probably not crazy good if it didn't just smell like lavender, because lavender just, you know, smells really nice. Sound like a kid for the kid and Layton for Layton. I can try. A number of identical cans are hanging from a tree. While all the cans are here... Shit. While all the cans here may look empty, one is actually filled with water. See if you can find it. When deducing your answer, ignore the weight of each string and stick. Okay. Shit. Lavender smell naturally has a calming... how do you pronounce that word? Ailment? It's not ailment, is it? I think ailment is not a good thing. Is it ailment?
Your mountains are 400 meters.
Hello, Jason.
You have very
Welcome.
good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns
Hello.
that are below sea level. All right.
Yep.
Hello.
Guess D. Why? I feel like when you look at D, since it's on the outer end, it will for sure. D is like, I think, the worst possible answer. I just got here, but it's A. Oh, did I put no spoilers in my tags? I did. There is a chance Palix will kill you. Also, yeah, apparently the tea helps with sleeping. But I've been drinking it for so long. I don't know. I'll guess better when I hear the voices. Next one. Just wait. It's definitely not one of these three because look how the thingy works here. I'm sure it might actually genuinely be A. Because otherwise this wouldn't be able to... like, these would have to be the same weight. I'm thinking A.
This should do the trick.
Yippee! We did it!
And
Let's
there we have
go.
it.
Crazy, Jason. How you just first tried that as a bit. My voices told me it's 32? I am so lost. What do you mean by that? 32? 32 what? I just pulled it out of my ass. Okay, the answer is 32. Let's just, yeah, just... I've never seen this game before. It's very good. It's really fun. The answer is A. The biggest stick connects to the branch at a point left of the center of the stick. 4 cans hang from each side of this big stick, but because the string holding it to the tree is... Yeah, no, we got this. Let's hear Layton's accent. Alright, you want me to do this kid as well? I'm sorry in advance, for the record. Oh, I knew that puzzle was gonna be too easy for you, but I'm just a kid. So what did you expect? I don't know any harder ones, but some of the grown-ups in town might. Yes! No more talking. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch, huh? You'd ever catch me doing that, I'd get all sweaty. There you go. Why is he Australian? Because that is somehow what I... Oh. Yo, hint coin. That is somehow what I always default to. Can you believe that girl left Folson's just 'cause some boy dumped her? What a wimp. So true. And now Derby is from Transylvania. Sure. Folson's used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Hudson discovered a vast gold deposit in the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Folson's developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. Such an awful shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. Let's go into the hotel. Yeah, no, I'm trying to be British. Oh, Mr. Layton. So glad you could finally join us. With you here, we now have every suspect in the murder of Dr. Schrader gathered in this room. Please have voice acting game. Oh, my voice is gonna be so wrong. He says he know. That's crazy. Who do you think it is? Do you want me to do the voice? Hold on. Democracy will decide. Okay, Tree Man out. Gotta go get Themp back from college. Back soon. See you later, man. Have a good trip. If there's no votes by the end of this, that is a no. If Palix is gonna contribute voices, I'm gonna have to watch this on YouTube. You got one vote, dude. Crazy. Now it's 50-50. It would be really funny if it stayed 50-50. There is only a couple seconds left. I'll even turn off ad block so you two can... we got a 50-50. You voted for yourself? That's crazy. Enjoy the voice. A few days ago, renowned archaeologist Dr. Andrew Schrader was found dead in his London home. It is truly losing the accent. His murderer is still at large. But look around you. You could very well be sitting next to the culprit. Give me 1 second. A loud noise just happened outside of my home. Crazy. Just heard like a really loud noise. Like a big plank falling on the ground. A suspect? Me? Utter nonsense! What reason could I possibly have to kill a man I don't even know? A bit slow in the uptake, eh? Mr. Beluga, every person in this room is after the Elysian box. That box ties to each of you to our... That box ties each of you to our dead man. So there's no doubt that one of you here did the deed. I'm sure putting this case together has been a triumph of police work, Inspector. So tell me, what facts have you unearthed in these last few days? Now watch closely, Mr. Layton. This is how we unravel mysteries at the Yard. The Scotland Yard. That's why I'm doing a very bad Scottish accent. I'm so sorry. You have my full attention, Inspector. Please, hypothesize away. I first learned of false hints through evidence obtained in the late doctor's apartment. According to his notes, Schrader spent quite some time here in town, researching the Elysian box. When I learned that he died shortly after returning home to London, everything became crystal clear. You know what's so funny? I've played all these games and I hate Chelmy with a burning passion. I don't think that's a hot take to have. Chelmy is kind of the embodiment of ACAB, if you ask me. The shining, the silver lining on the sort of disgusting tempest cloud that is, instead of raining normal rain, is acid, that is Chelmy, is in fact Barton. Though Barton is also a kind of incompetent. In every single game, they create more problems than they solve. I was told he'd be a mean, but it would be funny, but he's just an asshole. That is pretty true. He does not live up to, like, Gumshoe, for example, from Ace Attorney. I have not beaten Ace Attorney yet, but I've played enough to know that Gumshoe has redeeming qualities, you know? He will never be him, is what I'm saying, I guess. When I learned that he died shortly after returning home to London, everything became crystal clear. I've never played Ace Attorney. I'm not even done with the crossover games. Game. Singular. There's not multiple. My bad. I can't read. Het zijn sowieso de buren. Volgens mij zijn ze dingen nog aan het weggooien, planken of zo. I really want to play the crossover one day. I really should beat Ace Attorney at one point. I have the game. I have the thingy with the 3 games in it. Anyway, I believe our criminal first spotted the doctor when he was inquiring about the Elysian box here in town. Spying a chance to obtain the coveted box, the fiend followed the doctor to London and murdered him. There are now 3 games with 3 thingies in it. What do you mean by this? I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Bro. I have the game with 3 thingies in it. And I said there's now 3 of those. Oh, there's 3 games of Ace Attorney with 3 games in it. Did they remake Apollo Justice? And what else would there be? Oh, well, I don't think it's. I wouldn't call it a trilogy because that would mean the entirety of the IP consists of, or the story arc consists of 3 parts or something. I don't know how closely related the first 3 are. Oh. Now that's a deduction worthy of London's finest. Rich man laugh. So out with it then. Who's our man? Hold your horses, I'm getting there. To summarize, the culprit must have been to Folsons before. What's more, this person must have also had the ability to travel freely between here and London. Okay, so it's the train conductor. There's Ace Attorney trilogy. It is trilogy. My bad. The Apollo K Justice AA trilogy and the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy and the Ace Attorney Investigations trilogy. Is that the game where you can play as Edgeworth? Because I know there's some games where you can play as Edgeworth. Holy peak. What's more, this person must have also had the ability to travel freely between here and London. I've been meaning to. I was thinking of maybe just watching the Ace Attorney anime because I enjoy watching the blooper reels from those. They're pretty funny. But I hear it's not great. People say you should play the game. Now, as we all know, only those affiliated with the Voluntary Express have that ability. And now all eyes turn to Mr. Beluga, eh? Well, turn them back. Mr. Beluga stated that he was in London conducting business that day, and his alibi checked out. I almost mispronounced alibi, and I caught myself before I did. Alibi. Which I guess is very close to just the Dutch pronunciation. I need to know the actual chronological order of the games if I ever do decide to play them. I think there is a chronological order, but I don't think that is the order people would... I don't think that is the... What's it called? Agreed upon correct order. I'm pretty sure, because there's some prequel stuff. Which I'm pretty sure I've heard say that it's better if you do the prequels later. The only prequel stuff plays like 1,000 years in the past. Oh, okay. I know about those games. That's... Ooh, what are those called? Is it not Turnabout something? Blood is generating ChatGPT output. What do you mean? What? But if it's not Mr. Beluga? That's right. Our murderer stands before us, and his name is... Is he gonna say it's Layton? Sammy Thunder. Ah, okay. Confidently yapping wrong answers. Okay, fair. My bad. What? You gotta be like kidding, man. I know Mr. Beluga ordered you to turn over every stone in this town to find the Elysian box. He worked you like a dog and you resented that treatment, so you decided you'd beat him to the punch and make off with the precious box. This is an outrage. Samuel, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm being framed. You're out of your gourd. I love that expression. As a peak expression. You're out of your gourd, man. Now I see why the box eluded me for so long. You've been holding it out on me, Samuel. No, I haven't. I swear on my favorite leather trousers. Now that is something to swear on. Come on, Unko. I love Unko. It's funny. It just means poop in Japanese, which is really cool. Or I guess it's usually translated to shit, but I don't think that's right. Because shit is too crass. I'm a wild card. Yo, Balatro? But I'd never do anything as crazy as that. You have plenty of time to make your excuses later. From your cell, that is. Now come along. So the conductor did it, but I didn't think he had it in him. But at least we can all rest easy now. Professor, do you really think Sam could have committed such an awful crime? Well, all we have to go on is this single torn photograph recovered from the doctor's apartment. Oh, we're missing one piece, huh? Oh, so that... No, wait, it flew away. Now I remember. Oh, so that's the Elysian box? Wow, very fancy. I like the cute goat design on the top. Oh my! Flora! Hmm? Thank you, Flora. I knew something didn't feel quite right, but thanks to you, it's all come into focus. Like a camera. Really? Do tell, Professor.
Oh, come on, officer, man. My only crime is rocking. And rocking ain't a crime. Yow! Let me go.
What an icon. I can get behind this guy. He's too cool to be the criminal. Of course, I had to turn up the yell. Oh, come on, officer, man. My only crime is rocking. And rocking ain't a crime. Yo! Let me go.
You come along quietly if you know what's good for you. Just
Fuck
a
off.
moment, Inspector Shelby.
Whoa, there's more voice acting. My bad, I'll turn it up.
I believe we've all committed a large and rather unfortunate oversight. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something right now, Layton?
Where are you going with this, Professor?
No one here has ever seen the Elysian box that we've been looking for. The one and only piece of visual evidence we possess is this torn photograph.
Oh my god. Chet, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. I know, but wait, never mind. I thought he was gonna be like, here is the picture of the Elysian box. What does it look like? Guy. And then they could know if they give the wrong answer. But that makes no sense because you could just lie. So it's not like a waterproof thing. So we'll have to see where this is going. There has to be a trick with the photograph at the very least. And the missing piece. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm turning the game audio back up again.
And get to the point. The point is this, Inspector. The only person who could know what the Elysian box looks like is the suspect you're after. And it is this person who must have stolen the box in the first place. Yes, and I've got the slippery fellow right here.
Ow! Take it easy, officer.
My god.
Pipe down, you hooligan.
And watch the hair, will ya? Wow!
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, this is fine.
But he's not the culprit.
Score.
What? Stop talking in circles and get to the point, Layton. Who should be wearing the handcuffs? Isn't it obvious?
Do I not have a...
If the criminal does indeed reside in our midst, he or she would be the only one of us to see the Elysian box in
I don't
person,
have a scene for only
which
the
means the culprit.
video. Whoops. Also, this is in fact me on the left. In my Layton outfit. Don Paulo. I beat you to the box, and given a little more time, I would have beaten you to cracking its secret. And of course, the Herzen... Herzen? Fortune... Herzen? It means heart in German, I'm pretty sure. Herzen? Fortune would have been mine. But that ship has sailed now. So you're the one who had the Elysian box all along. Another brilliant deduction from Layton's apprentice. Clearly he's learned from the best. But yes, you're right, little man. I stole it off that old fool while he was snoozing on the floor. The geezer probably caught a cold sleeping on the ground like that. He just died on the floor of like... What is the word when you get really cold and die? Thermo... Hypothermia? Hypo, thank you, chat. What is that last word? Iota? What does that mean? Not that I care one iota. Yoda will fight you with a lightsaber. That's what he always says. From Star Wars. One bit, I see. Alright. Snoozing. But Dr. Schrader wouldn't sleep on the floor. Yoda? Oh my god. Het scheelt me geen jota. Het kan me geen jota schelen. Crazy. But Dr. Schrader wouldn't sleep on the floor. Hey, wait a second. If you've been posing as Flora, then where's the real Flora? Oh, she's probably making very small crop circles in that old dropstone barn I left her in. Or maybe she's just sitting there fuming because you blumbers didn't even notice we switched places. I have been, like a hawk, checking if she's still there. Every time. Idiots. But I must thank you two dolts for your help. You've given me more than enough information. Why did you never ask how she got unkidnapped? We got a scene about her being kidnapped and then just showing up without ever mentioning it. And you were like, yup, that was a long time ago. The jig may be up, but the dance is far from over. Wait, wasn't she not kidnapped at all? It was fine? It looked like it, but it was fine? I don't know. My bad. I'm so close to unlocking the secret of the Elysian box. Now I need merely to take this box to the... Hold it right there, you scoundrel. I get it. Yeah, no, my bad. Ah! I've got a lot of questions, and you will answer them once I've escorted you back to London. Where do you think you're going? Ha! Got you, you slippery devil. You meddlesome oaf. You have no idea how slippery... You have no idea just how slippery I can be. Ah! Don't just stand there, the worm's getting away. Fool, did you really think a soft-bodied flat-foot like me, like yourself, could catch me? So long, Layton. Damn. You think you can give me the slip? Hey, I'll catch you yet. I find that hard to believe. Oh, wait for me, Inspector. He laughs like Peter Griffin. I believe that. Look at the pair of them shake a leg. I didn't think they had it in them. I must say, I never once suspected Don Paulo had been posing as Flora, and for so long. I just hope the real Flora is okay. We absolutely can't forget to pick her up on the way back to London. Insane! Of course we won't! But I'm sure Flora is having a grand old time playing with the cows. What the fuck are you saying, man? Is he being real right now? That's crazy. If it were me, I would instantly go back. Granted, they might not have a choice considering the train situation, but on the topic of hypothermia, being in a shed, but the mystery is afoot. Layton is losing some of his cool points here. This is fucking crazy. I'm sure Flora is having a grand old time playing with the couch. Come on. That's crazy. That's an insane thing to say. Another thing I can't get out of my head is what Don Paulo said about Dr. Schrader. The way he was talking, it didn't sound like he killed Dr. Schrader. But if he didn't, who did? I think you're spot on there, Luke. Something else is responsible for the doctor's death. Right now, I'd say the Elysian box is the key to learning what that something is. Then it looks like we've reached a dead end. If only Don Paulo hadn't run off with the Professor, look! What the fuck? Well, look at that. Don Paulo must have dropped it when he was running away from Inspector Chelme. So this is it, the Elysian box. At last, the box. Inside sleeps the key to unlocking my family's fortune. I beg your pardon, sir? Mr. Layton, I'm going to ask you to hand over that box now. As a son of the late Duke Herzen, I am the rightful owner of that box. This box belongs to the Herzens? You hard of hearing, boy? Inside this box is the key to cracking the secret of the Herzen fortune. Seeing as how I share the bloodline, that box should pass into my hands and no one else's. Oh my, that does change things. I suppose we'll have to... Mr. Beluga, listen to yourself. You're no more entitled to that box than I am, or any other person in this room for that matter. You listen here, Porter. This is none of your business, so I suggest you keep your cake hole shut. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but I won't stand by and watch you claim that box as your own. If anyone has rightful claim to that box, it's the current Duke of Folsons himself. Besides, I've heard about you. You turned your back on this town and left of your own free will. In my book, your claim to the fortune was lost the day you walked out of Folsons. Oh, is that so? You've got some nerve, you know that? If what Krantz says is true, I'm afraid I can't hand this box over to you in good conscience, sir. Hey, Uncle, what do you say we give up on chasing this box? I'm sick of sneaking around all the time. Don't you dare tell me how to run my affairs, Samuel. I think you've forgotten who got you your job. I never even wanted to be a conductor in the first place. Plus, playing errand boy is getting old, man. That's more than a guy like me can take. Sammy Thunder wasn't born to work a 9-to-5 gig. Sammy Thunder wasn't born. Sammy Thunder was born to rock out. Hey, Warren, I'm climbing bang on a rock train and I'm riding it to the top. Yeah. Samuel, what are you babbling on about? Come back here at once. Oh, you ran off? Peek. I'm sorry, Mr. Beluga, but I think I'll have to hold on to this box for the moment. Fine, do what you want. I hope that awful box curses all of you twice over. How do we know that that is the real box? Okay, halfway point? Maybe? Okay. It seems Don Paulo wasn't responsible for the doctor's death at all. Maybe it really was the Elysian box that killed him. It sounds like he was already on the floor by the time Don Paulo arrived on the scene. Perhaps you're right, Luke. The box could very well contain a lethal element that killed the doctor. But without opening the box ourselves, how can we be sure? Echolocation. That's what I would suggest there. Just like... and just hear... just get a image in your brain of the, you know, the audio... We must open the box. It's the only way. Please just hold on for a moment. Katja? Is there any way I can convince you to let me have that box? It's of vital importance. Before I do that, I would need to know more first. Why is this box so important to you? I'm sorry, it's not for me to say, but I must deliver that box to somebody important. I must. Who is this person? I can't tell you anymore, but once I'm done, I'm certain this awful curse will go away forever. The curse will end, and everything will be over and done, and he'll... My dear, what is it that you're getting at? Help! Somebody, anybody, come quickly. Somebody else just got taken away to the Urton Castle. The vampire is going to suck his blood, and then he'll steal his soul. Why did it have to be him? Why? That guy had a heart of gold. What? No, that's impossible. Wait, Katja, where are you running off to? She certainly left in a hurry. Maybe all that vampire talk scared her off. Do you know what she was talking about, Professor? I could barely follow what she was saying. I'm as confounded as you are, Luke. But after our discussion, I am doubly sure now that this box contains a greater secret. The path to understanding everything lies right before us. While potentially perilous, opening the box seems to be the only course of action left to us. Understood, Professor. Good, then let's take this to our room so we can open the box away from prying eyes. Whenever I need to read stuff out loud, it always goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Finally, the Elysian box.
Lore?
Indeed, Luke.
Oh, God, look! No!
Hmm? Huh?
It's empty?
The box is empty! And we're still alive!
Does it not also have... Was it not locked initially? Like, maybe the contents are taken? My brain cell count. What? It's the grand sum of all my bank accounts. My generational wealth. What? I don't think that's what generational wealth means, but yeah, that's oh no, it's the total sum value of my Bored Ape NFT. Blood didn't just say generational wealth while being in a room with his parents. What are you talking about, bro? What are you waffling about? My actual bank account funds? You hate to hear it. Don't worry, I'll figure out an infinite money glitch. The box is empty and we're still alive.
Then it would seem my theory was correct.
What the frick? So we can just give the box to Katja then?
What do you mean, Professor?
It's the amount of bitches I have. We can hear some background music. You were the one who said I need to put a gain on my shit. Someone's playing Seabad? No, that's not true. The thing you're hearing is, in fact, peak music. The thing you're hearing is... This is a playthrough. Yeah, no. Palix is kind of... You know... You know. Like, this is not the right one. It's not this song, but it's from the Blob OST. I think it's this one. Is it this one? My bad, it's from the Blob 2. Let me find the song. Let me see. God, there's a lot of stuff in here. Is it this? No. This? Is it this one? Something like this. They're playing the Blob 2. A very good game. What do you mean, Professor? I missed one puzzle. Wait, jars and cans 1? Honestly, that's not bad. We must head back into town and do a bit more asking around. I need to confirm my suspicions. The professor and Luke decide to look around Full Sense for more information. So, I'm guessing there is... Oh, you... Please forgive my earlier outburst. That was very very... What? Oh, that wasn't very professional of me. I am the most... I'm straight up dyslexic, I think. Not at all. Your testimony was incredibly helpful. Listening to you talk, I got the impression that you are very well versed in Hertzen family history. Well, I suppose you could say that. When he was still alive, Duke Hertzen often favored or fine hotel with our patronage. I almost thought that said flavored for a second. I have very warm memories of his kindness towards me, even when I was just a lowly bellboy. Back when the Duke was still with us, the whole town buzzed with energy and activity. But once the mining stopped and the Duke passed away, Folsons turned into a gloomy ghost town. Who was the Duke's successor? Did he have any other children? As I recall, Mr. Beluga's brother inherited the Duke's title. That's really all I know about the situation, though. I've heard our current Duke is quite young. Died quite young? Fellas, I am dyslexic, I think. Add the vampire rumors, which I'm sure you've heard, and you know everything I do. I think that maybe it is just a universal thing, but I can't read text out loud. I can't do it. Slavers, if it is my main dudes, you're the only reason I didn't catch that bogus charge. To say thanks, I pulled some strings with the museum curator and got him to open the place up for you. It's not much, but maybe we'll find some righteous info there to help your case. Make sure you check it out. Thanks, Sam. It got pretty hairy back there for a little bit, didn't it? I still haven't gotten over discovering that Mr. Beluga is actually part of the Hertzen family. Yeah, my uncle never really told me much about it at all. I just know he had some kind of big bust up with his dad, the Duke, and decided to leave for good. He did talk a lot about the brother he left behind, though. He really had a tough... he really had a soft spot for the guy. But now looks like that gnarly vampire's running around the castle. I had to say it, but I doubt anyone survived that wicked, scary monster moving in. Oh, another diary key. The professor and Luke decide to revisit the Hertzen Museum, knowing that this time it will be open. Cool. Let's check that entry. I think we're pretty much... Are we up to date? I believe we've read oh, we're only missing one. Do I have a scene for this? There you go. We found a new ore down in the ground that Father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. I will eat now, so I can't type, but I am there in spirit. Hell yes. Personally, I doubt we'll be able to turn that something as dull and dead as that rock into something of worth. Not that it stopped Father. The digging has advanced to the point where it formed a massive crater under the castle. I have visions of the whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. Okay. Today is the day to celebrate. At long last, the girl I love has agreed to give me her hand in marriage. I must begin preparing for her arrival at once. I'll gladly change every fixture and fitting in the castle so that she feels at ease. I am also commissioning a special dress to be made for her. She's going to look stunning in it. I just know it. Alright. You want me to check the hamster? I've got them some other stuff. I have a... But is there a reason to go for, like, max hamster? I truly don't remember. I don't know, maybe... Cosmo Feline, do you know? Also, for the record, what would you prefer to be referred to as? Cosmo Feline or Cosmo Feline? I know a lot of people just assume stuff and go with like a shorthand version of people's name. But assuming isn't always right, you know. Cosmo or Cosmic, whatever you feel. All right, Cosmo works. I'll do that later. Though I think do I not have everything? I have close to everything. Pronouns she they. I have the cool extension for what is it? Frankerface Z. So now I can see any and all pronouns at all times. It's peak. It's very, very useful. Also, I realized that other people also use it. And now mine are also on there. It's pretty cool. Good feature. I used to use a different thingy. Screen? Oh, you're right. Very true. I used to use a different like emote program called 7TV, which gives you like 1,000 emote slots, which is really cool. But it broke it completely over. It blocked the Frankerface thingy, so I deleted it. Anyway. Where do we go? I guess I could talk to her. Folson's used to be... Oh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. You are just annoying. Oh, back when the rich people were only allowed here. Oh, and now all the low lives are here. Oh. Alright. Give me that freaking puzzle. Decided to set up camp at what do you think? Pretty smart, eh? If you lose track of puzzles while looking around, you have a look in there. Did I misclick? Bucket. That is true. The iconic bucket. Ugh. I should set up the thing where I put Guilty Gear Eno in here, because I think it was really funny last time. It is still funny now that then we get a good image. Is this some kind of reference I am too silly to not know? Show ticket? Do I still have ticket? I do have my ticket. Here's my ticket. Now we have bits on this stream. We run bits. Hold on. I already did this bit, apparently. What is the bucket reference? Maybe I do. Sometimes I'm just very dumb. And I forget. This folder... Come on. No. It's taking too long. It's no longer... It's already not funny anymore. There we go. I found it. There she is. Can I make her smaller? Ah! Ah! Fuck. There you go. This is... I don't know why, but this is very funny to me. Yes. Who's that Professor Layton character? Yeah. It's the craziest character, actually. She's friends with Sammy. What's his face? Sammy Thunder. Right? Anyway, I need to click on the thing. Time to do a puzzle, chat. Second puzzle of the stream, somehow. Must be from the crossover. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. Guilty Gear Strive and Professor Layton crossover goes crazy. A long line of jars and cans sits on the counter. Your job is to arrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same type. In doing so, you must always have you must always move 2 containers at once. Move the items around by touching the red icon in between 2 containers and dragging the selected pair of items around with the stylus. And I need to put some of them... Okay, I'm gonna try this. And then I'm gonna try... No, wait. What the... Alright. So that's step 1. It is pretty close. I am... Sometimes this stuff just clicks for me. Sometimes it doesn't. I just did this. Did I? Oh! I did it. I did it!
And now to test my
Oh! I cooked!
Wonderful.
I always just solve these kind of mindlessly. And then I get jump scared by the fact that I got the correct answer. I'm always down to do a puzzle like this. This is such a bad bit. Hello. Yo, we get a puzzle from her. I love her. Change your mind, have you, love? I take it you want to come inside and have a look around. No, Oh, look at those red cheeks. No need to be shy, puppet. Okay, wait, never mind. I don't like her anymore. Here, try this puzzle out. It'll relax you. I think I may have lost my voice doing the Chelmy voice earlier. Okay. A boy and a girl are chatting at a local cafe. Looking up from his drink, the boy says, "You know, I'm 20, which is twice the age you were when I was the age you are now." I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you... This guy is insane. Why do you talk like this? I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. So 10. And now... But... Yeah, no, that's true. Shut up. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she is trying to get a minor into... Oh, but she was so goated before. She was being mean to Chelmy, which instantly puts you on the my goat list. Though to be fair, maybe we are just like completely misunderstanding the purpose of the place. I am coping right now. This is peak copium, but you know. Alex, what the fuck? Insane thing to say. Don't go in the club. Ugh, okay. I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. You too? What the fuck? Not the... Oh my god. hate all the stuff considering or regarding P Diddy is disgusting. It's so bad. Yeah, I really hope him and his, what is the word for people that are also guilty? When you are also complicit to a crime. So accomplices, yes. I feel like him and his accomplices need to be put to justice for sure. Which is twice the age you were when I was the age you were. I hate this sentence. It fucks my brain up. So we have, okay, are we gonna... So we have 20. Which is twice the age. I can't. I had no idea who he was before he was called out. I think that's fair. I'm pretty sure his height of popularity was like late 90s, early 2000s. And since I think he owns a label, I'm pretty sure. I think he's just some... So, okay. 5? No? So it's so in this situation, so there is a 10 in here. Twice the age you were when I was the age you are now. Welcome back, Treeman. I am having trouble with simple math. Yo! Thank you for the Prime sub, Ness. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. Wait a minute. She's probably older than him then. No, because this is algebra. I know. So her age is X. So 2 times X is 20. But no, what? So he is 10 years old, which is twice the age you were when I was the age you are now. So there's a 10-year difference. Or not. No, it's 10 years later from when he was 10. You know, I'm 20. Okay, Treeman, there's somebody that says, you know, I'm 20, which is twice the age you were when I was the age you are now. Isn't that interesting? Quite possibly the most incredibly confused. I am so lost on this. I'm 20, which is twice the age you were when I was the age that you are now. So she was 10. You know, I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. Wait, it's both 20? Hold on, is it both? Are they both 20? Okay, I'm 20, which is twice the age you were when I was the age you are now. I'm 20, which is chat, please. Am I crazy for not getting this? I feel like I'm going insane. This sentence, you know the part in Portal where they start saying, you know I'm 20, which is twice the age you were. Maar dat is toch niet 15, is toch niet 20, dat is 30. Hier. Wist je, ik ben 20. Dat is 2 keer de leeftijd die jij was toen ik jouw leeftijd was. Oké, 5 en 15. Nee, 15 en 10. En dan plus 5. Maar wat is het dan 2 keer zoveel? Ik ben 20, which is 2 keer de age you were. Oh my god, je hebt gelijk. Dus het is 15 inderdaad. I just got backseated IRL. I hope this is right.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, I am not cut out for this kind of stuff. Clearly. Oh my lord. Why was I having so much trouble with this? Oh, you are a clever one. I do love clever boys, me. They make me right weak at the knees, honestly. Clever me? Look how concerned Luke is. You're getting all red again. Aren't you adorable? You can come back anytime. Oh. They ruined her. They ruined her. They ruined her. This entire I could have skipped this puzzle and I would have never known. Blissful ignorance. Do the voice? You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, you gotta step up your backseating game. All around town, people are falling ill with a disease that has no name. Some of the common folk have been saying that our town has fallen under a curse as the only son remaining to watch over Folsons. Protect the child? This is true. I can't even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. Alright. Treeman, I will do it for you. I promise. Look at you two running around and... Look at you two. Why is everybody talking in a way that's triggering my inability to read? Look at you two running around and around town like a dog, changing it. Look at you two running around and around town like a dog, chasing its own tail. Actually, watching you reminded me of a fabulous puzzle I know about a dog. Listen up. I can't read. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of text. That's the last thing I would have wanted to see. Oh my god. I need text to speech for this. A young girl takes her dog out for a walk with her dad. The girl starts walking with the dog on a leash 10 seconds. The second the dad steps out, the girl takes the dog off the leash and the dog runs over to the dad. Upon reaching him, the dog turns around and heads for the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. If the dog moves at 5 meters per second, the father at 2 meters per second, and the daughter at 1 meter per second, how far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? What the fuck? What the fuck? How fast is this dog? 5 meters per second. That's really fast. Is that not... How many kilometers per hour is that? 5 meters per hour. 2 kilometer. It's 5 meters per second. Idiot. That's 1,000 that ain't right. That ain't right. Why does it... What the fuck is Google on about? I'm gonna have to say the length of the leash probably should make a big difference. Hold on. Can I show my internet? 5 meters per arc second? 1,000 kilometers per hour? That ain't right. The leash is a factor within this equation, is it? I made it bigger so you can read it. A young girl takes her dog out for a walk. The girl starts walking with the dog on a leash 10 seconds before the dad starts. So I think what the first bit of info is that is important is those 10 seconds where they walk together while on the leash with the girl. So I think it's safe to say that for at the very least the first 10 seconds, it's 18 kilometers an hour. Okay, that is a little bit less than me cycling. And dogs are really fast. Okay. Thank you for doing the math, Truman. My god. The second the dad steps out, the girl takes the dog off the leash. So wait, the girl walks at a pace of 1 meter per second. So that is at the very least 10 meters. Right? If the dog moves at 5 meters per second, the father... How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? Saying that dad steps out, the girl takes the dog off the leash and the dog turns over to the dad. So now we just need to calculate the amount of seconds that it takes for the dad to catch up to the girl. And the girl is already 10 meters away. And the dad is still not there. And the dad moves at 2 meters per second. So 11, 2, then 4, then 6, and then 8. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So plus those 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 55. 55. They meet at 20 meters, so 20 seconds. But is she not already 10 meters away? Girl takes 20 seconds to get to 20 meters. The father takes 10 seconds to get to 20. That is true. How did I arrive? Oh no, it's 5. It's 5 though. It's 5. Oh, and he goes back and forth too. So wait, the 10 seconds. She is walking half the speed of the dad. That is very true. So she is already at 10 meters. And then takes 10 seconds to get to 20. And if the dad moves at 2 meters per second, that would take him another 10. So yeah. So that is indeed a total. Thank you. Thank you. Good on you. Wait, I remember. You played a Layton game. So you know what you're doing. The father is only walking for 10 seconds, so the dog goes 50 meters. I mean, 50 meters excluding the initial 10. Right? So 10 meters. Okay, if the dog moves at 5 meters per second, the father at 2 meters per second, how far does the dog run? No, wait a minute. Wait, what do you mean? How far does the dog run? What do they mean by how far though? Do they mean like the amount of meters? Because it's running back and forth. Oh, that sucks. Because then it would just be 20 meters. How far does the dog run? Who's playing ABBA? You said my audio needs to be louder. You are suffering the consequences. So, okay, one of the answers is just 20 meters. Put a freaking filter on it? No, the audio will get so ugly if I do that. Alright, hold on. What if I do this? And then a separate game. I might be cooking. Hold on. I think I'm cooking. But they also put the TV with ABBA playing on louder. So I don't think that helps. So the answers are either 20, 60, or 50. My guess is 50, yeah. Because okay, I'm gonna guess 60. And if it's not 60, it's a trick question. It has to be. I think it might be it's a trick question for sure. No, it's gotta be a trick question. But for science, I'll try 50.
And now to test my theory.
It is 50. Wait, the initial 10 meters don't count? That is... The dog runs for the entire time it takes for the daughter to catch up with his... It takes for the father... Since the daughter has a 10-meter head start and her dad gains on her at a rate of 1 meter per second, he'll catch up in 10 seconds. The dog is running at a rate of 5. I think the question could have been way more specific. I think they should have definitely specified whether the initial 10 counted or not. Nice work, you two. You may run around like dogs, but you've got it going on upstairs too, haven't you? If you both love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch. Are they saying the dog was not running for... Oh, I see. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. You are so right. What? The cinder horse just looks like a straight up seahorse? Volume plus plus? Really? I need to turn myself up still? I need to figure this out. Why is my Twitch stream audio low? The US version is clear. At first she carries her dog for 10 seconds. But then, oh my god, that is true. I'm checking Reddit right now. You should write small ant. My audio is good. Trust. It's just for some reason, if I record, I don't know. If Vanya plays US version, I'm out. That's a good callback. That is great callback. The US version does have a better, that is a way better description. Thank you for your insight, Ness. The Elysian box has such a nice ring to it. What genius came up with that gem of a name? That's what I'm saying. Wait, where are we right now? Okay, we need to take a right turn. Then there's you. This is the lookalike. I've never seen anybody go to so much trouble to get their paws on a piece of rubbish. What do you mean paws? Ah, it's Mr. Finger. Mr. Finger. The name's Gregorio, and I love chess like mice love cheese. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I'll tell you what I know about falsehoods. That sounds fair. Show me what you've got. Is the volume so low so we don't notice him doing the voices? I'm trying my best here. It's like I doubled my audio even. Mr. Named Finger, this is true. Lead the knights on a trip around the board. Chess knights move 2 squares forward, and yeah, I know this. Move the knight around the entire board, landing on each square only once. This is a classic. This is a classic. My friend that played chess. Wait, I'm not... Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Though I'm pretty sure it looks something like this. Because it is a repetitive pattern. This is a 5x5 board? No, it's a 5x6. Ooh. Scary, but this looks good. Yep, that's...
This should to the
They call me John Chess. They do.
And there we have it.
Nice catch, but regardless, you can't use the pattern from 8-8. Oh, you know the... Are you an avid chess enjoyer? Genuinely wouldn't surprise me if you were. Well done. Sharp thinking from the boy, real sharp. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, the Hertzens. I've lost more games than you've likely played. That is very likely. I am a bit of a novice, I'd say. I've played a good bit of chess. But I think I probably played like 100 games tops. Probably... No. I probably played like 100 games. Way back when, Hertzen Castle used to be quite the hotspot. Lavish balls would be held there. Now, though, no one will go near the place. The castle supposedly got a vampire living in it. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. But, mother, I love balls. Keep it PG? What's not PG about lavish balls? There really, genuinely, there's no innuendo there. If you find that, like, the opposite of PG, then, I don't know, maybe you have a filthy mind? Just putting it out there. Holding... I didn't say... Oh, wait, yeah, no. Holding lavish balls does sound bad.
I'm sorry, Cinderella, you can't go to the ball. But I love balls. Oh.
This is very epic. Thank you for sending me this, Alex. Very funny. Oh, this wretched life of mine. The girl I love, and to whom I was betrothed, has abandoned me and fled falsehoods. And then all of that awful talk of curses. Or it should really leave me to be with someone else she loves. Either way, her betrayal cuts me to the core. I trusted her, and now I'm lost. Where do I go from here? What's left for me? Damn. Damn, that sucks. Let's go here, dude. Welcome, friends. I'm Grinko, and I'm the curator of the Hertzen Museum. We have an extensive collection of artifacts relating to the history of this town and the Hertzen family. Sammy told me about you two. I hope you find the resources helpful to your investigation. Please feel free to peruse the collection to your heart's content. The professor and Luke decide to explore the Hertzen Museum. Treeman, I'm so sorry. I guess there's just going to be no dialogue from Luke and Layton for a while.
Found one.
Found one. Where exactly, though? What the? Curious about what happens when Wanye tries a Dutch accent. Camera minigame? I made note of that. I don't really feel like doing spot the difference, I'm not gonna lie. I'll do one. I'll do this one. What does this give again? Oh, an extra puzzle, right? Oh my lord, I am not cut out for this. Oh, it's also set up in a way that is just not satisfying. Can I get an even schmeven? Aha!
Just leave it to me.
Wait, I have to do Cuff on the cloak.
That was
Thank
almost
you.
too easy.
You're right.
Hmm.
Now all we need is one more.
This works. That was almost too easy.
All right. One more. Aha! Newfoundland. It doesn't exist here. This is a reference to an island. Oh! And found a hidden puzzle. This is epic. Can I... How do I... Okay, It's on the ground. Here? Ah, nice. Found a hidden puzzle. I found a hidden puzzle. Oh lordy, it's one about the dimensions of a box. The box shown has a height, width, and depth of 30 centimeters. You'd like to place as many... Also, if I would have been playing the American version, the US version, there would have been no centimeters. There would have been no meters. There would have been inches. There would have been miles per hour. Yikes! There would have been feet. Yuck. I think the metric system is pretty good. You don't mind feet? Freaky yeah, Palix giving me the ick once again. Anyway. The book shown, you'd like to place as many books as possible in the box. Each book is 20 centimeters wide by 20 centimeters long by 10 centimeters thick. How many books can you pack into this box? I don't like this. So it's upright. Then you can put 3 next to each other and you have room for 1, 3. So 3 plus 1 flat. And then there is a little crevice where you can put 1 more. So that's 5? 5 books? I believe in 5. Fantastic 5.
My theory.
Fuck.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
I suppose that's one possibility eliminated. Alright. No, 10, 10, 10. And then 1 on top. But then you can you? Oh, because it's 20, it is 4.
And now to test my theory.
It's not 4 either. Is it 6?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Is it 6? I need at this point I've become dumb.
This should do the trick.
What the what the flippity?
There we have it.
I almost swore just now, but this is a PG stream now. If you arrange the books in the box in the method shown, you can cram a whopping 6 books into it. Very cool. Okay, I don't have the spatial awareness for that. That one was a tough one. Very true. Wait. Oh, I just clicked on this and nothing happened. I see you've taken quite an interest in that picture. Is this what I think it is? It's a photograph of the entire Hudson family, who were responsible for Folson's legendary wealth. The distinguished older gentleman on the left is Duke Hudson. His youngest son, Frederick, is in the middle, and his eldest son, Anton, is on the right. Bernard? I was told I should talk like Bernard from Megamind. That Frederick. That's... That Mr. Beluga. I can't do it. But this is Layton. That Frederick? That's Mr. Beluga, the founder and owner of the Military Express, is it not? Oh, you know him. Well, in addition to owning a railway, Frederick is a friend of mine and owner of this museum. It's a sad story, really. He cut all ties to his father and left town 50 or so years ago. When he left, he took a small portion of the Hudson wealth and used it to start his railway. Yes, Frederick is quite a study in contradictions. He disliked his father enough to change his name, but he returned to Folsons to found this museum. Did the feud extend to all the family members of the Hudson family? No, Frederick and Anton were always quite close. But their relationship with their father was never the same after that fateful day. What day was that, sir? The day Duke Hudson discovered the vein of gold that brought so much wealth to Folsons. He was a different man after that. Something changed him. Greed, perhaps? Well, yes, there was that. But there was something more than greed infesting his heart. What do you think that was? No, I think it'd be best if we end this chat here. It's not my place to speculate about what goes on in the hearts of other people. Of course. Tell me this, though, if you can. Where is Anton now? That's a good question. I've heard rumors that he might still be living in that old castle. But I can't imagine anyone would live in a place run down that if people call it a vampire den. Gracious. Look at how long we've been chatting. I think it's time for me to get back to work. Please look around for as long as you like. It seems money can solve all your problems, eh, Professor? Huh. I think there might be a suspicious situation going on. Sus. Like Among Us, look. Look, this is kind of like Among Us. What? Okay. That hint coin is crazy. Is this everything there is to do here? That is slightly underwhelming. This is probably a good point to end the stream. Feel free to look around the museum if you think anything here might help you in your search. I don't think so. Let's see if something of note. We haven't examined everything in the museum just yet. Let's look around a bit more. I've missed something? Oh, it's probably... Take a look at this case of knickknacks. These appear to be common household items owned by the Hudson family. Some of them look positively ancient. Quite, the Hudson family clearly has a long and rich family history. That wasn't it? A statue, maybe? That's one impressive statue. It must be of Duke Hudson. This entire museum appears to be dedicated to celebrating his achievements, so I'd have to agree. But wait a second, I thought Mr. Beluga owned this place. Yes, I believe that's the case. Then he built this museum in honor of his father? Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Jackpot!
Another hint coin? Okay, what could I possibly be missing? I think I might have to go back to the previous room. Alright, what do we got here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It couldn't be on the painting. It's exactly where he points, so it was on the painting. There it is. Alright, what else is there to see here? Oh, I just misclicked on the painting as well. This place is certainly full of stuff. Do you suppose this is a picture of the late Duke? I believe so, yeah. The old Duke Hertzen died a while ago and left behind a massive fortune. If he's gone, who's this vampire the whole town's talking about? Sam mentioned that Mr. Beluga had an older brother here. I'd say he's likely the man at the heart of all this talk. But if he's Mr. Beluga's older brother, he would have to be old and feeble by now. Oh, but then vampires don't age normally, do they? I couldn't possibly comment. Bro knows. Something... Wait, there's still something I need to study? What am I missing? That you wish to understand the secrets? Oh, new text. That's right. Would you happen to know anything about it? I'm sure you already know that the Elysian box is a Hertzen family heirloom. At Mr. Beluga's request, I've been researching the history of Volsons and the Hertzen family. Heirloom? Heirloom? In doing so, I uncovered a secret in this town's history that reveals the truth behind the Elysian box. Intriguing. What is the secret you speak of? It's easy to ask that question when you don't know what you're getting into, Mr. Layton. If you thirst for the truth and are ready to face it, you'd do well to visit the town mine. Many miners used to keep little diaries down there to document their time below ground. If you can find one of those, you'll have a first-hand account of what transpired back then. Thank you for the advice. We'll have a look for ourselves. Come, Luke, let's head to the mine. Ooh, one more diary key. Alright, good stopping point. We have a Luke. Oh my god, Luke at home. I get it. That's great. Ever since she left, Father and I have been at each other's throats day and night. The mysterious disease plaguing our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safer life elsewhere. If only she had stayed with me. I feel like I could have weathered the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she truly loved me, then why did she leave? I think the secret of the mine might be like nuclear or something. Anywho, let's save the game. Alright, man. Good stuff. Alright, gamers.
Oh, over here.
Where? Brother, man, I was trying to end the stream. Raid? We'll see. Nope. Alright. Have a good night, gamers. See you later. Goodbye.